Welcome, Sagittarius, to another weekly Timeless Ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you back. I want to remind everyone that these are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Saggy. So, also keep in mind that these are timeless messages, so that they may be clarifying something that has already occurred in your past. They may be clarifying something that may be happening in the now, or they may be giving you a heads up of something that's yet to come. If the message resonates with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to share this video with a friend. Alright, so let's get right to it. I usually like to get your reading by picking up energies of your recent past, present, and near future. Normally, I put out oracle cards in the beginning of each timeline to set the mood, but I'm going to skip that part today. But at the end, I will still give you what I call the overall energies by reading the bottom of the deck cards. So let's get right to it. So for your first 3 cards in the recent past, you have the Two of Wands, followed by the King of Cups, followed by the Five of Swords. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Saggy, is that you decided to move forward with an offer that was made to you. Probably from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. An offer of love. But you knew that this offer will follow with a lot of conflict. You probably dealt with this person in the past, or maybe you just know that water signs are, no offense to them, whores. So let's move on to the next 3 cards. So for the next 3 cards, you have the Six of Swords, followed by the Ace of Wands, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm getting at this energy is that you decided to move forward towards your new beginning, your new passionate beginning that was going to bring you stability and was going to ground you and, have you financially set. Okay, so let's move on to the last 3 cards in your recent past. So you have the Justice card, followed by the Tower, followed by the Ten of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this connection is, out of this energy is that, see, like I said, I think you guys dealt with each other in the past, and I'm thinking that in the past, someone did the other person dirty. And because of this play, now the Tower must be broken because justice must be taken. And, there's always karma to pay when you do wrong. And what I'm thinking is that you probably were the one that fucked up in the past, Saggy. So, the Tower broke down and you ended up picking up your, 10 wands that was left over and marching towards what could be a new beginning on that side of town where the sun is shining. So let's move on to your first 3 cards in your present time. So for your first 3 cards in the present, you have the High Priestess, followed by the Nine of Cups, followed by the Hierophant. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Sagittarius, is that you decided to listen to your inner self. And you decided to, reach out to this person that you hurt in the past. Because you knew that your 10 cups would not be completed. You will only end up with 9 until you have that person. And, this is someone that you feel that you share similar traditions and values and morals with. Someone that, you feel was sent to you because divine wanted you guys to be together. Because you guys are like 2 peas in a pod. Meant to be. You even think about marrying this person, Sagittarius. So let's move on to the next 3 cards. So for the next 3 cards, you have the Page of Cups, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Knight of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that this is you, Sagittarius, trying to make that offer. But before you make that offer, that dove is about to steal your fish. Because that dove is telling you that, hey, wait, slow down. Don't go right away and make the offer. You know, keep in mind that you did hurt this person and that this person could reject you. So you should build your strength up first. And when you move forward to communicate this, you better know what exactly it is that you're saying. You better choose the right words because, you know, you could lose this person's attention real quick. All right, so let's move on to the next 3 cards. So for the next 3 cards, your last 3 cards in your present times, you have the 8 of Swords, followed by the 4 of Swords, followed by the Magician. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Sagittarius, is that you were feeling, you know, you're feeling stressed out. You're feeling, I guess, trapped because you wanted to communicate something and didn't know how to. So what I'm thinking with this 4 of Swords is that Spirit is telling you to relax. To relax and to take some time to just rest and think things out. And I don't know, but that is like the little angel from the Temperance card. And, you know, it's just telling me that, you know, to have patience, to relax, to chill. And, you know, while you're there chilling, you know, manifest how it is that you want this connection to go. If you get the opportunity to communicate your desire to this person. Okay, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the near future. So for your first 3 cards in the near future, you have the 3 of Wands, followed by the World card, followed by the Page of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Sagittarius, is that you decided to wait for the right time to move forward and tell your person, hey, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's leave all the shit that happened in the past and let's start anew. And, you know, because back then I was, you know, young, dumb, and full of cum like this Page of Swords. I was ignorant. I didn't know what I wanted. And, you know, I didn't value you. But now, you know, in this time in separation, I've grown and I've seen and I know that you're the one. And I want to start anew. So then move on to your next 3 cards. We have the Emperor, followed by the 5 of Swords, followed by the 2 of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that this is you telling your person, like, look, you see, I told you I've grown. During our time in separation, I became a man or I became a woman. And I'm not about the games anymore. Now I know what it is that I want. And I want to prove to you that even though I'm the one that brought the conflict into this connection, I want to get rid of it. I want to make you feel sure that this time I'm being real about it. And I'm thinking that that's your person there with the 2 of Wands, thinking about your offer, thinking it over, wondering if, you know, if this time you're really honest about what it is that you want. But I'm thinking that they're gonna still decide to accept your offer because they loved you, or they still love you. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the near future. You have the 5 of Swords, followed by the 8 of Swords, followed by the Temperance card. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, you were going to make sure that your person knew that all conflicts and all stress and all doubts were going to be put to an end. And that you were going to release them. And that you were going to release them of any stress and pain and doubt, of any feelings of abandonment. And that all you wanted from them was for them to be faithful and, you know, and not faithful with me in terms of like cheating, just, you know, for them to hold on to the faith, to be hopeful, and to have patience. To have patience to allow you to prove yourself and who you've become to them once again. Okay, so let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. So for the bottom of the deck cards, you have the Page of Swords, followed by the High Priestess, followed by the Page of Pentacles. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, you're no longer want to play games. You no longer want to fool around. You no longer want to omit information. You want to come forward with truth towards your person because you listen to your intuition and your inner self that told you that this is the person that you belong with, Sagittarius. And you made sure that you communicated that by offering this person a chance at reinstating this relationship by bringing them not just stability and abundance, but by bringing them the safety and security that they don't have to doubt and you going outside of your bedroom ever again. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that it resonated with you guys. If it did, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell so that you can be made aware of future readings. And, you know, if you took the ride with us but feel that you didn't get anything out of this message, then, you know, instead of hitting the like button, why don't you press share and send this message to fellow Sagittarius who may be in need of it. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. It's always a pleasure. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.